All right, so maybe you saw my video talking about what I really dislike about Mobile. Kind of like the humidity. Yes, it's true. I hate the humidity. I'll put that video down in the description. But there are plenty of things that I love about Mobile. I'm going to share those with you now. I love the trees. That's right, the trees. We get a lot of rain here, so it's really green. And have you seen our historic live oaks, the azaleas? These live oaks are actually one of the reasons that I fell in love with my city for the second time after returning from being gone for a year and a half. The way they canopy over our streets towards downtown and certain areas of the city, it's breathtaking. We are only 45 minutes away from the beach. And if you live in the south part of town or downtown, maybe even 35 minutes, you can get to Dolphin Island in about 40 minutes. You can cross the bay and go down the Gulf Shores, one of the probably top 10 beaches in the world, in an hour and 15 minutes, maybe. It's crazy how close we are to the beach. We have historic homes and neighborhoods. They're beautiful. They're different. The different sections of town are different. These live oaks, you can see those there. 100-year-old homes, beautiful craftsmanship, pockets of them in downtown Mobile and in midtown Mobile with their own vibes, their own personalities. It's really cool. We're in an area that's steeped in culture and history. We've had 6 different flags that have flown over our area. So you can't help but have a lot of history when that happens. So it's crazy. You can really dive deep into the history of our area. I can't believe I almost forgot this one, so I wanted to add it real quick. You get the opportunity in Mobile to be a big fish in a small pond. What do I mean by this? Well, we have approximately 200,000 people, not 2 million people. Because there's 200,000 people, if there's something you want to do or grow or be or create a leadership role, you can find key players in a short period of time, take action, and have a real significant impact on the area. All right, let's keep going with the list. If you like to fish or hunt, it's a paradise. You're in Mobile Bay. You've got the Gulf of Mexico if you want to do deep sea fishing or onshore fishing. You've got the Delta. That's America's Amazon is what it's known as. So you can go up into the Delta and you can fish and hunt there. It's pretty wild. If you like food, we have really great food in our area. Obviously, we're known for seafood. We're on the coast. So you go on for example, the Causeway. There's like half a dozen seafood restaurants right there. Fresh seafood. It's incredible. In downtown Mobile, I think we have 50 plus restaurants, mostly independently owned restaurants with just like all kinds of different things. Basically, any type of food that you want, you can find it, especially in the hub of the heart of downtown. Time out. I'm glad that you're enjoying the video, but just a quick note that in the description, we have links to plenty of resources related to exactly what this video is about. And also, feel free to comment on the video with any questions that you might have. I'll be there for you. And of course, like and subscribe. All right, back to the video. Here's the truth. Perspective is everything. You can find the pros and cons of any place that you go. Here's an example. I would argue that there's tons to do in town. Maybe I'm a little bit biased since we run a local media brand that talks about things to do. We've got events, festivals, art walks, parks, Mardi Gras, runs, etc. But some would argue that there's absolutely nothing to do in this town or in this city. It's hard for me to even empathize with that comment that there's nothing to do here. I guess that people are referring to like maybe big things, like maybe a professional sports team. It is true. We don't have that. Our sister city, New Orleans, is 2 hours to the west of us. We can like live vicariously, I guess, if you want a professional sport. There's so much to do. So it's all about your perspective. Choose the things that you love about wherever you live. So wherever you are right now. And if you're doing research about our city, I hope that you come on down. And if you already live here or you just moved here and you're just trying to get involved, so much to do. I'll leave items down in the description that'll help you guys out with what to do there. See you in the next one.